there. If you feel like you're a imposter or a fake, just like this door, then listen in. I bet you have feelings that you've been feeling, and yet you say to yourself, I'm not supposed to feel that, or thoughts that you're thinking, and you tell yourself, I shouldn't be thinking that. It's not okay. Stay positive, man. Man up. If this is you, then listen in, because I have some tools for you to hack your mind and change the way you think about yourself and your world. So where does this come from, right? How am I feeling fake and like an imposter? Like I am not who I really appear to be. Well, first off, we have to thank consumerism, because it's given us this place where we believe that in order to live life, I need to fit in. I must be like everybody else. And that's how we create community. We have to fit in. And what that does is, instead of you having your own feelings and your own emotions, your own thoughts, those are wrong. Those are bad. Instead, I need to do what you do and what you do and think how you think. So we wear this mask, and behind it, we just feel like something's not right, and it feels heavy, right? You probably feel heavy. You're probably feeling like pressure to perform. Like, I gotta get this right. I gotta be friggin' perfect. And I would challenge you that that is actually an illusion, a story that has been sold to you, and without your own awareness, you have been living in a dream that you can't wake up from. So why does this matter? So consider that this motivational realm that showed up to help us to kick these old habits. There's so many life coaches out there. There's so much inspiration about just be happy, be positive, and hustle hard and just make it happen. And like, while there's value to that, you have to consider life from this point of view. Okay, so throughout history, we have always had symbolic reference towards our hands. These lovely things, spirit fingers. And so the left hand, let's start there, okay, has actually been defined as being unclean, dirty. Its relationship with many cultures is also to use it to wipe your backside. And that it is for your sinister and your evil side. Whereas your right hand is considered to be, like people say in metaphor, like, you know what, you better put your right foot forward, like now you're on the right track. So this metaphorical language that we use every single day is what fuels our personal experience. And I challenge you to realize that your right hand can't exist without being in relationship to your left hand, right? This is not my left hand if I only have this hand. It's just this thing. Why does this matter? Why is this important? Because when you deny part of your experience, that's when you feel heavy. Like, tell me if this is your experience. You're feeling heavy and pressured to perform and do the best that you can, or to be like somebody else wants you to be. And when you don't do that, you feel like you have negative thoughts or negative emotions, like you're being bad. And that right there is what's creating this container of this is good, this is bad. Okay to do, not okay to do. And while this may be valuable for like lawful, restraint of murder, when it comes to your emotional state of being, your happiness, nay, Jothans, it's very constrictive. It's very fake. So what I believe is that you're not actually feeling heavy and restricted because of your anger, your sadness, your frustration, your fear. You're actually feeling heavy and repressed because of your judgment on how you're feeling these feelings and you're having these thoughts. So here's our game for you to practice right now in your life, today, tomorrow, every single day of your life. Okay? If you believe that, like what I do, that all of our decisions are made out of fear or love, then what that means is to bring them together, we have to accept what's happening in the moment. Okay, so the game goes like this. You name whatever you're feeling, and then you follow it up with, and I love that. So, for example, there's many levels to it as well. So for example, I feel nervous about what to say next, and I love that. Then my mind might chatter off and be like, I don't love that, I hate that. Okay, I hate that I don't love that I don't know what to say, and I love that. My brain gets a little confused from all the language. So you say it again. I don't love that I don't know what to say, and I love that. Okay. Oh, I can feel my body starting to take a deep breath. So that moment right there, where you can notice your body expanding, your experience lightening, that's what we're searching for. Like, bam, that's it. Whoop-ah. That's the thing that you want, because what that's going to give you is your ability to be like totally tapped in, tuned in, turned on to what you want. So now you've built awareness of this judgment. Cool, we got that. Next up is, if awareness is the first key to change, what's the next step? How do I be aware of my old habits? Like, I know that I don't want to watch TV every night for 4 hours. I know that I'm having the same fight with my partner, and yet I don't stop having that same fight. I don't stop this old behavior. I know I want to get up in the morning at 7 a.m., but I'm not doing it. Like, great, I have this awareness, now what do I do? In our next video, I'm going to show you, and you're going to get another mind hack for how to actually shift that habit, how to change your story. So I look forward to seeing you there. Peace. Peace, magical fairy dust.